in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For this video, I will be sharing with you guys how to make some cash envelopes. The ones that I am making today are for my MOTERM wallet, which you guys have probably already seen if you guys watch my March cash stuffing video with me. It's the first time that I use them. I did mention that I was going to share with you guys how I made them, so let's get started with this video. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Thank you guys so much for being here today. On my channel, you're going to find budget with me, budget for beginners, cash stuffing, savings, challenges, sinking funds, all cash budget and DIYs. Come and join me along my journey to being debt free, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications to be notified of all my upcoming videos. To get started, you're going to get some cardstock or any pretty paper that you have at home. You can use whatever you'd like. I've been wanting to try with newspaper. I don't know how cute that would look, but you can get anything that you'd like at home, even gift wrap paper, whatever you have. My MOTERM wallet came with these notepads or calendars, so I'm going to be using that exact measurement to trace my laminating sheet, and I'm going to be using my pencil. You can always use a dry erase marker as well, and then you can just clean it before you do the laminating later on. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. I decided to do a couple dots with my ruler with my dry erase, but then I started noticing that if I use my pencil, it worked out great. Like, you can barely see it. It worked for me. You can always try it however you would like. You're going to cut your laminating sheets. I'm using my paper trimmer. Mine's pretty old, so I have to run it a couple times sometimes because the blade is not as sharp anymore. I did see on Amazon that they sell the blade, so that'll be on my list. Now I have to budget because I do want to purchase a couple things from Amazon, but that'll be later on. My cardstock paper I purchased from Michael's. I don't know if they have the same exact ones that I have since I purchased them, I think about 7 years ago. I used to be a DIYer or do a lot of DIY projects at home, so I had a lot of cardstock. I can't believe that years later I am using them. I'm so glad that I didn't throw them away because I'm actually getting a good use out of them. These are my favorite cash envelopes so far. I'm very happy with my MOTERM wallet. I really like how they look. I already started doing cash stuffing. If you guys haven't seen that video, I did a March cash stuffing and I'm using my MOTERM wallet. I'm also using these cash envelopes, so please be sure to check that video out after watching this video. I really hope that you guys give these a try. Sometimes when you're starting out making some cash envelopes, you're gonna have a few mistakes along the way, and it's okay because that's the way we learn. We learn by making mistakes. I've been making them and sharing all of these videos with you for the last couple of months. I feel that my envelopes are getting a little bit better. I'm not making as many mistakes as I did the first time I made them. It's not taking me as long to make them also. I like making them. It entertains me. Once again, friends, I'm giving you guys the measurements, exact measurements for the notepads that came with my MOTERM binder. You can cut them that way, or you can cut them even smaller, or whatever size that you would like. Approximately 5 to 3 inches is a good size. I think it's a good size because the binder or the little wallet, it's actually bigger than what I'm cutting, so it'll be a good size, whatever it is to your liking. It's just easier, I think, to cut exact measurements like 5x3 instead of 5.84, but whatever you're more comfortable with, cut it any size that you would like. So I already cut my cardstock. Now on to the next step. I feel like the next steps that I'm going to mention are very, very important, so please pay close attention. You're going to turn the sides around, so inside out, the shiny sides are going to be facing each other. I've made a couple mistakes along the way, and I'm trying to explain this video the best I can. That way you don't make the mistakes that I made. Once your cardstock or your pretty paper, as I call it, you're done cutting that, you're going to add some, if you have some double-sided tape. The reason I do this is because this is like a little hack that I have. It's been really helping me. That way, once I put it inside the main laminating sheet, it's not sliding off and it goes through my laminator great, and I don't have to be moving it around, because that's another thing that would happen. Like when I was putting my cash envelopes in the laminator, they would move around, and then that kind of messes everything up. So I do that, and then I also add the double-sided tape on the bottom. That way it stays in my main laminating sheet that I'm going to be using. I left about an inch of space. That way I can do the hole punch there. Another step that I would think is very important is leave enough space for you to cut your cash envelope. You don't want to cut too close to the cardstock, because if you do, then your envelope is going to open up and then your bills are going to be falling out. So I think that's another thing that's very, very important to do, is to leave enough space. So I was trying to see how many I could fit in one laminating sheet, because I didn't want to waste a lot of the laminating sheets. But since this was my first time, I just fit 2 of them at once, because I wanted them to come out nice, and I didn't want to like run it again on another laminating sheet. So that's what I did, is I put 2 of them at once, and I think my final one I was able to fit 3, because I got a little bit comfortable with it. I was like, okay, I got this, I can fit 3 of them. Just be very careful and make sure that you do leave enough space for you to cut. That way you don't cut too close and open up the envelope, if you know what I mean.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down.
Another mistake that I've made whenever I'm doing the hole punch cash envelopes is that I would just insert my envelope in the hole puncher, and I would hole punch them, and then I would put maybe 2 more, and then I would hole punch those. So I was hole punching in the wrong place. So my envelopes, some of them are like higher than others when I'm putting them in my budget binder. So these, I wanted these to be pretty, I wanted these to come out perfect. So what I did is I grabbed the notepad, the sheets that my binder comes with, and I folded it in half, so I knew that that was going to be the exact center. So my hole puncher has like a little line where it says like this is the center, and I would make sure that I would put it in there, and I made sure that I was hole punching in the same place that I was hole punching my rest of my cash envelopes. So I did that, and this time they came out great. Now that's one of the steps that I was missing, well, the first time that I made my cash envelopes. So I want to share that with you guys, that way you don't make that same mistake that I did. Once you have finished with your budget envelopes or your cash envelopes, the transparent ones, well, it's transparent on the other side. I ran it once again, like a final run through my laminator, and it already had the holes that were punched, and I just wanted to run it through one more time just to make sure that everything was sticked together. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like to learn how to make different cash envelopes, I have so many of those videos on my channel. I have a playlist of so many videos that I've been sharing with you lately. I've been making so many because I just I don't know, I guess I wanted to give different envelopes a try to see which ones I was the ones that I really liked. But then I have two more videos that I'm going to share with you guys of 2 more cash envelopes, and I think the ones I'm making are the ones that I'm going to keep. Now these that I made for my MOTERM wallet, these are here to stay. I am going to be keeping these because they're so pretty, and I like the way, the combination that I made. I think the colors combined, or the cardstocks that I used. Yeah, friends, I hope that you guys liked my video. I hope that you guys give it a try at home. I hope that this video was helpful, that you're able to learn and make your envelopes at home. Don't stress if you're having a hard time to make these. Don't worry, just take your time, watch this video again, and I know you're gonna get the hang of it. I know you will. Your envelopes are gonna end up looking so pretty. It just takes a little bit of patience. It's okay if you make a couple mistakes. You're gonna learn from those mistakes. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. May God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Keep on watching because I'm doing lots of cash stuffing videos coming up. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay. People, I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last